Hello students, I am Professor Neeta Fortune Gaikwad. Welcome in our free education channel English Master. Dear students, today is the third day of our Learn English in 10 Days series challenge. So, on this third day, we are going to start our new session. So, do like, share, subscribe our channel and keep supporting. Thanks a lot for your love and support to our English Master channel. My all dear students and my all dear friends, let's start for today's session. As in the previous lectures, we learnt about the parts of speech to speak English fluently. So basic things we need to know. And the first thing which we already learnt about it, that is noun. And today we are going to learn that is what is pronoun and types of pronoun. This is the most important part of the communication skill and the English grammar. To learn the English, this is the very most important thing which you have to know. Then, in the upcoming lectures, we are going to learn verb, adjective, adverb, preposition, conjunction, and interjection. So let's learn what is pronoun. Let's learn the definition first. A pronoun is a word that takes the place of a common noun or a proper noun. So my all the students, I have already taught and uploaded the session 1 and session 2. So please check the link below in the description box. Please go through that all lectures so you will aware about what is noun and the types of the noun. So, pronoun is a word which we use instead of the noun. This is a simple thing which you have to keep it in your mind. So, let's learn through the examples. But before starting the examples, I would like to share some details with you that these are some important rules. The word I is always spelled with a capital letter when we are using the pronouns, so I is always spelled with a capital letter. The second rule, the pronoun he is used for men and boys and she for women and girls. Keep it in your mind this thing. And the third rule is it for things and animals. So basically there are three rules. I we are using basically to introduce yourself or ourself. Then he is used for men and boys. She is used for women and girls and it for things and animals. Let's learn through the examples. The first example, Hari is a clever boy. Let me take my pointer first. So I will highlight this section. Hari is a clever boy. So in this sentence, Hari is the name of a person which we taught earlier that Hari is a noun in this sentence. Let's learn the second sentence. He loves to play cricket. Okay, so we are just giving the information about Hari, that Hari is a clever boy. So Hari is a noun in this first sentence. But in the second sentence, instead of his name, we have used he. Okay, today not his name. That is, he loves to play cricket. So, which word we are using instead of noun? It's called pronoun. That he is the pronoun over here. Let's learn the third sentence. I have a book. It means in this sentence, I is the pronoun. Number 4. Geeta is my friend. In this fourth sentence, Geeta is the name of a person. So this is the noun in the sentence. In the fifth sentence, she likes to sing a song. So we have used she, this pronoun, instead of her name again. So she likes to sing a song. So students, I hope you'll get all the details very much that Hari. In the first sentence, Hari is the name of a person, that is noun. In the second sentence, he is the pronoun which we have used instead of the name of Hari. In the third sentence, we have used I. In the fourth sentence, Geeta is the name of a person, and in the fifth sentence, we have used she instead of her name. So she is the pronoun in the fifth sentence. And in the sixth sentence, it is very interesting. So it is showing the thing. So it is the pronoun in the sixth sentence. Okay, students. So let's learn what is next. So the most important part of the pronoun, that is types of pronoun. First one is personal pronoun. The second one, reflexive pronoun. third one is interrogative pronoun, and the fourth one is demonstrative pronoun. So let's learn all the four types of pronoun in this lecture. So don't skip the lecture. Be with us till the end of the lecture, so you will get all the details deeply to understand the knowledge of English, which will help you to understand the basic English, and this will help you to improve your communication skill. So first we are going to learn what is personal pronouns. The words I, you, he, she, it, we, and they are called personal pronouns. They take the place of nouns and are used as the subject of the verb in a sentence. Then, let's learn through the examples. Like, the girl is saying that, "Hi, my name is Ria. I am the youngest in my family." So, in the sentence, in the second sentence, I is the pronoun which we use instead of a name. I am the youngest in my family. So, here I is the pronoun. In the second, look at this picture that this Ria is introducing her father, that this is my father. He is a teacher. Okay, so here he is a pronoun. In the third section, that she is introducing her mother. This is my mother and she is a lawyer. That she is the pronoun over here. Here she is introducing her brother, that I have a brother, that she has only one brother. So she is saying I have a brother. So here I is the pronoun. In this, you are seeing that she has two sisters, that she is saying I have two sisters. So I is the pronoun over here. So students, first person pronoun. The person speaking is called the first person. The first person pronouns are I or me in the singular and we or us in the plural form. So keep it in your mind. Okay students, the first person pronouns are I or me. These are in the singular form, and we or us, these are in the plural form. The person speaking is called the first person. As like that, the second thing, second person pronoun. The person spoken to is called the second person. The second person pronoun is you in both singular and plural form. The second person pronoun will be the same, that is you in the singular and plural form. What is next? In the third person pronoun, the person or animal or thing spoken about is called the third person. The third person pronouns are he or him, she or her, and it in the singular and they or them in the plural. So I have given the table for you guys. So let's check the table. That here is a table to help you. Note down the table in your notebook. It will help you. Okay. So when we are using the first person pronoun in the singular form, we will use or you can use I. Then me. Okay. I is in the singular form and me is in the plural form. Sorry, I as a subject and me as the object. So I'm just giving the things that first person singular, these all are the subject and these all are the objects. First person singular is I, then the object will be me. When in the second person singular, you is the subject, then you is the object only. In the third person singular, for he, when we are using he as a subject, then you can use him as the object for he. When you are using she as a subject in the sentence, then you can use her to show she as the object in the third person singular form. For it, we are using it only. That is, it is showing the thing or idea in the sentence. So first person singular is I. I as a subject in the form of subject, and me in the form of object. Second person singular, you and you both are the same while using as a subject or object. In the third person singular, he, she, it we are using as a subject. Then at the time for he we are using the object will be the him. She, for she the object will be her, and for it the object will be same as it. Okay, so now check first person plural form. So for the plural, when we are using we as a subject in the sentence, then us is comes as object in the same sentence. When we are using second person plural as you, so for you the you only the object form of the you. Third person plural for they, we can use them as the object. Okay, so this is the table for you students. Let's learn the next type of the pronoun, that is reflexive pronoun. The words myself, yourself, himself, herself, itself, ourselves, yourselves and themselves are called reflexive pronouns. They refer to the person or animal that is the subject of the verb. Let's check through the examples. In this first sentence, I made this cake myself. So I is the pronoun and here myself is the reflexive pronoun. In the second sentence, be careful with the knife. You will cut yourself. You is the first person pronoun, then yourself will be the reflexive pronoun. Geeta is looking at herself in the mirror. Geeta is the noun in the sentence and herself is the reflexive pronoun. In the fourth sentence, Rocky has hurt herself. Rocky is the noun and herself is the reflexive pronoun. In the fourth sentence, a cat washes itself after each meal. So cat is the noun over here and for cat we have used itself is the reflexive pronoun in this sentence. We organize the party all by ourselves. We is the first person pronoun over here. So for we have used here ourselves is the reflexive pronoun. Come in children and find yourselves a seat. Children is what is this? This is the name. Okay, so we'll call it as a children. This is the subject in this sentence and find yourselves. So yourself is the reflexive pronoun over here. Baby birds are too young to look after themselves. Baby birds. This is the subject and then we have used themselves to reflect them. That is this themselves is the reflexive pronoun in this sentence. So I hope you will got all the idea about what are the reflexive pronouns, that myself, yourself, herself. Sorry, here is a small mistake. We have to use over here, that is himself, student. So let's just make it correct because Rocky is the boy. Okay, so for him we are using himself. Okay, so just correct the mistake over here. It is himself. Rocky has hurt himself. Okay, let's check. Here's a table to help you. In the first person, I and me, we are using myself. And for we and us, we are using ourselves as a reflexive pronoun. In the second person, for you, we are using yourself. And in the plural form, you can use for you, the reflexive pronoun will be yourselves. This is for the singular form, this is for the plural form. Third person, for he, him, you can use himself. For she, her, you can use herself. For it, you can use itself. In the plural form, for they and them, you can use themselves. For they or them, you can use themselves. It will be same over here. And for they or them, you can use themselves. Okay. Let's check what is the next type of the pronoun, that is interrogative pronoun. What is the interrogative pronoun? The words who, whom, whose, what and which are called interrogative pronouns. These pronouns are used to ask questions. We are using this first to ask questions. Right, students? So let's check through the examples. Who means what? Who is he talking to? This is the question. So here, who is the interrogative pronoun. In the next sentence, who are those people? We are using this question to asking the question, right? Who are those people? So over here, who is the interrogative pronoun? Let's check whom. Whom is also the interrogative pronoun. That is the question which we can use. Whom are you playing with? So whom use the interrogative pronoun in the sentence. Whom is he talking to? So whom is the interrogative pronoun in this sentence. Let's learn which. So which of these bags is yours? So which is the interrogative pronoun here. Which do you prefer? So which is the interrogative pronoun in this sentence. Whose? Whose is this umbrella? So whose is the interrogative pronoun in this sentence, in this question. Whose are these gloves? So whose is the interrogative pronoun in this question. Next, what? So here are three questions I have given. So first one is, what is your cat's name? So what is the interrogative pronoun here? What are you talking about? So what is the interrogative pronoun in this question? And what is the time? Here, what is the interrogative pronoun? So students, I have taught you what are the reflexive pronouns, interrogative pronouns. Let's learn the fourth part, that is demonstrative pronoun. The definition of this demonstrative pronoun is the words this, these, that and those are called demonstrative pronouns. They are showing words. Let's learn through the examples. So before learning the examples, this is for you. This is for your information. In the demonstrative pronoun can be singular or plural. In the singular form, though these demonstrative pronouns are this and that, and in the plural form, these pronouns are these and those. Okay, for this we are using in the plural form as these, and for that we will use the plural format as those. Okay, so look at here. Okay, so here if you are showing your house to your friend, so you can say that this is my house. Okay, this is my house. Though this is the demonstrative pronoun, it is denoting your house because this is your house. You are at your house. If your friend's house is nearby your house, you can say that is Rana's house. That your friend's name is Rana, then you can say that is Rana's house. Why we use that over here? Because Rana's house is far away from your house. That so to show the distance between the things, you can use this. Okay, this for the this word is for your things, to showing your things, and that is showing the things which are away from yourself. Okay, so this is my house and that is Rana's house. So here this is the demonstrative pronoun and that is the demonstrative pronoun. Let's check in the plural form. These are sheep. Students, keep it in mind, sheep. So don't write as sheeps because sheep is the plural form of the sheep only. So in at the time of writing this word, the plural form will be the same for the singular form of sheep. We will learn about the singular and plural form of the various words in the next lecture. So these are sheep. These are sheep because these sheep are in front of you. But those are goats. Okay, those are goats because they are running away from you. So when at the time of showing the things which are away from you, you can say those are goats. These two words are in the plural form. These are sheep. These are sheep because the sheep are in front of yourself, and those are goat because those goats are away from your end. Okay, so I hope that these all things are clear to you, and whatever I taught you throughout this series, this is the third day or the third session of our Learn English in 10 Days challenge, and I have taught you In the first session, in the first and second session, we learnt about the noun, what is noun, and the types of nouns. And in the third session, we learnt about the pronoun, because these are the very most important parts of speech in English language. So students, thanks a lot for your love and support to our English Master channel. Do like, share, subscribe, and let's give me the comments. And if you have any suggestion, if you have any doubts, so ping me in the comment box. I will get back to you. And thanks a lot for your love and support. Take care of yourself, family, friends. Thank you so much, and bye bye.